What is up, everybody? It's your boy Ren, and we're back with another episode of Xbox Game Pass in Review. Your first look at the latest and greatest on the Xbox Game Pass network. And today, keeping in line with playing basically every game that's on the Game Pass and doing a field inspection for them, we're doing a field inspection of Metal Slug Tactics. Now, Metal Slug is a arcade game, real old arcade game series, where it's basically shoot 'em up, get power-ups, different things like that, side-scrolling type action. It was very popular for a really, really long time, and still kind of is in some places. Yeah, Metal Slug is just one of those original kind of arcade series that did pretty well. And now they have a tactics, so this is going to probably play something like Advanced Warfare, where it's kind of like that turn-based mission objective style, kind of like how we played with Wargroove 2, except set in the Metal Slug universe. So we're just going to go ahead and dive right in onto this field inspection, and we're going to spend about an hour here doing stuff. Okay. After escaping justice once again, General Morden has freed his old friends from the rebel army and declared martial law in Sirocco City, now the base of his latest erratic attempts at conquest. With thousands held hostage by the regime, the world government sends the only team hot-headed and irresponsible enough to match Morden blow for blow. That would be us. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Finally, Major, there's not a second to lose. Your fellow soldiers need help. Move the camera with L. Cool, cool, cool. Press B to close and continue. Nice. This is macro. One of your units. Navigate between your units with left bumper. Keywords are used to explain some of the game's important concepts. With R, navigate between keywords on a tooltip that currently open to discover more details. Continue to open the window for keyword 2. Keyword 2, well done. You can continue checking keywords in a tooltip that you've opened this way. Open the window for keyword 3. Cool. The world is tooltips is in your hand. Press B to close and continue. These are your actions and moves. Each character has one of each. Using an action before moving will also consume the character's move. Press B to close and continue. This is a movement range. Move macro here. And move them here behind cover. Pretty shabby for a barricade. Your pistol should be enough to destroy it. Here's macro's weapons. Select the handgun by selecting it with and confirming with right trigger. When an ally attacks an enemy within range of his unit's primary weapon, the weapon attacks the same with its target. Usable in synchronization. When an ally attacks an enemy within range of his unit's primary, the unit attacks the same target with it. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, select the handgun. Okay, there we go. And then certain elements of the environment are destructible. Press right trigger on the obstacle to destroy it. Destroy. Pow. Aerie reported a rebel ambush. Haven't heard from her since. Okay, and then we'll press Y to hold Y to end the turn. Enemies turn. And they're not going to do anything, oddly enough. Alright, we'll select him with LB. Move macro here? I can't tell where exactly it's pointing. I'm going to say it's probably here. Hover over the enemy to learn more about it. HP 5, movement range 1, damage 4. Macro cannot take on both Deadeyes at once. Undo you move with left trigger. Cool. Time is of the essence. Flip the switch to unload the crane. Move macro next to the switch. Cool, cool, cool. Select elements recent to there. Confirm with A to interact. Does not consume an action but will prevent you from undoing any previous moves. This will make the crane collapse. Bam! Leading the way, deal 15 damage. Alright. Leading the way, deal 15 health points of damage in one attack with macro excluding sync. And then we'll go ahead and end the churn. Some units still have actions or movement points. Are you sure you want to end the churn? Press Y. Yep. Churn has been ended. Ooh, a new section just appeared. Okay. Here we go. That Cerubia tank is well armed. Shield yourself from its cannons. Moving over long distances generate resources. Always try to move the darkest color tiles in your movement range. Okay. This is your dodge. It reduces damage sustained by your character. Cannot itself be reduced. To further move from your starting point, the more of this resource you regenerate. Press B to continue. Metal Slug Tactics revolves around movement. The further you move, the more resistant you are. Generating dodge must be the core of every one of your strategies. Accumulating the dodge offered by great movements and covers can nullify all damage from most enemies. Capitalize on passives and special actions, allowing you to gain bonus actions and bonus movements to build efficient offensive strategies. Remember, we're always run and gun. That's actually a really creative way to tie in the way that the arcade game worked, is just constantly moving around, and that's actually like a feature and a mechanic that's in this game. That's actually really, really neat. I like that idea. Here's Macro's special weapon. Each character has one. Special weapons are more powerful than primary weapons, but are limited in max ammo, which can be recharged after some missions. Select it with the directional pad and then use R. Shoot the Grenadier, selecting him and holding the right trigger. Bam, he is done and dusted. We'll go ahead and press Y and end our turn. Oh yeah, we took back shots. That's not fun. Get closer to the tank major. I think I know how to deal with it. The Sarabia is finally in range. Get him to take cover. Okay, this is your cover. It's subtracted from all incoming damage no matter which direction the character is attacked from. Cover is only provided by certain elements in the environment highlighted in blue tiles. Some weapons and enemies with no cover ignore cover. Okay. This is your adrenaline. It's generated the same way as dodge. Adrenaline is a resource you need to use special actions. Good, confirm the tank's position. I'll send in an airstrike. Yeah. A tactical strike. Select tactical strike. And destroy the enemy target with tactical strike. Bam, it's done. And then hold Y to end the turn. And we took no damage. Beautiful, beautiful. You're getting close to the ambush site. Stay on high alert. Move macro here to continue. We shall, we shall. Oh yeah, that's definitely an ambush, isn't it? Oh, nowhere to run now. Meet Arian Firo. Select macro. There we go. Okay, so we have two other people. Gotcha. Select his primary weapon. Trigger your first synchronization by attacking this enemy. Okay, so they're within range and sight, so they'll all attack. Sync. Grenade. Beautiful. And then another shot. Takes you out. Nice, nice, nice. Bounce and determination. All of your characters have the synchronization passive. Syncs are automatic attacks. Deal damage to an enemy in range of another allied character's primary weapon. To trigger one, the character will also attack the same enemy with their primary weapon. An attack or special action can only trigger other characters' sync once per action. All of your units have passive skills. Knowing them will key in combat. You can check the unit's passive here. Check the passive skill in detail. Efficiency. Each time a unit... It would be enough to take out the squad. Okay, each time the unit uses a special action with a cost reduced to 0, they gain a bonus action. Okay. Here are the mission objectives. Finish the mission on your own. You will lose if you can no longer complete the main objective or if all of your characters are KO'd. Okay. So that's cool, 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 cool. Let's go ahead and get to cover here. And enthusiasm. Each time the unit uses a special action, they gain a bonus move. Synchronization. Handgun. Machine gun. And nudge moves the targeted unit 1 to 3 tiles from its position. Let's just go ahead and use the handgun here. We'll go ahead and take a shot. That's 3. That's not bad. What's this? Okay. Each time the unit contributes to attack leading to at least one frag, they gain a bonus move. They gain bounce for this turn. The unit's movements ignore elevation differences. Okay. Go ahead and right trigger that. Deal some damage. No real consequence to that. Go ahead and end our turn. We did move quite a bit, so hopefully we won't take as much damage. Yep, dodge there. Nice. That won't dodge. Oh, it will dodge. Nice. 1 point of health taken away. That's okay. That I can manage. Alright, what do we got here? Let's go over here. Primary weapon. Oh no, nobody's. Okay, let's try that again. Actually, can I go here instead? Then right trigger. Okay, he's within range. Go ahead and sink shot. Sink. Bam. Bounce and determination. Got it. Charging my attack. Let's go over here. I got adrenaline. Grenade launcher. Ignores the obstacles. Let's go ahead and frag you. No, it's probably not the most efficient use of my turn, but you know, it is what it is. Where can I go? I think actually this one is fine because it's going to give us some dodge there. And then we'll go ahead and take a pot shot at this dude. And that's enough to end him. Alright. Takes 2 points of damage. Not all that great for me. Did he just throw his sword at me? Yeah, I can't accept that, buddy. Move you around just so that I have some stuff going. Sink shot. Another 3. He's done. Determination. And go ahead and sink shot him as well. 3. He's done. Victory. Nice. Easy little tutorial mission. Thanks for the rescue, old pal. Hardly a rescue. You just needed a little help starting the fireworks. What comes next in this operation? This is the perfect hideout to set up our offensive. Call on Fio and I once you're ready to head into the desert. Okay, select 3 characters. 1, 2. Nice. Let's go. Welcome to the army. Default difficulty, basic rewards. Let's go. This actually feels really good. Okay, we'll go here because that's the only place that we got. Okay, so we're down into segments. Transmission from HQ. I love the Metal Gear Solid reference here. Love to see you as always, Major. Though ideally we wouldn't have might meet quite so often. Bet you missed me if we didn't. Let's not get carried away. Anyways, here's your mission briefing. Morden escaped captivity following the incident on Garbage Island. Again. No interruptions, please. Since escaping, he's been busy freeing his old friends, most of whom were waiting for their day in court. Little by little, he's scraped together enough forces to build a base here in Sirocco City. Over the objections of the locals, of course, and it goes without saying that an open conflict in an urban area would have devastating consequences and prove fatal for our said locals. That's why we've chosen to send a small team to infiltrate the city, take out Morden. And that's where I come in. Not so fast, Rossi. The path to Morden is guarded by 3 massive war machines. It seems they're playing coy with us, keeping out of sight. But all is not lost. The rebels have seized territories in the Argon Palm Desert, the Hekarande Tombs, and the Soursop Jungle. If we liberate those areas, the war machines will be forced to abandon their positions and intervene. And Morden, are you sure we'll be able to capture him this time? Morden relies on his low-life friends. We should keep an eye out for any chance to break those alliances up. In the meantime, the ball is in your court. Make your way through the battlefield and head to Morden's base in Sirocco City. Yes, ma'am. Peregrine Falcons, head out. Sweet. Okay. So we got 3 different areas that we can start out here. I think this one's fine. Kill all enemies. Secondary objectives take less than 7 HP of damage. Let's do it. Looks like a small map, but woo, okay. So we want to put, yeah, this could be an interesting predicament here. Start you over here. Start you here. Is there a third place? No. And we'll start you here. I think that's more than enough. Let's go ahead and get this started. Yes, sir. Okay. We don't want to attack first like that. We want to go ahead and go as far as we can. Go ahead and take a pot shot here. Sink. Nice. Took a little bit of damage on that, but not terribly. Go ahead and take another sink shot here. Sink. Frag. No bounce. That's okay. Let's figure out where to go first. I want to keep away from just about everything. I at least want 1 kill out of this. Mad Bomber, bounce. Awesome, so we got a second move. So let's move over here. Okay, so that's what we got. We took 2 points of damage. I need to not take damage, like, at all. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and head over here. We'll take out the machine gun. Don't like the fact that we'd actually be wasting damage on that guy. Rather come over here. Go ahead and take him out. Easy peasy. Next up, I'm gonna take you over here. Can I go ahead and frag grenade this space? Yes, I can. I'll go ahead and take it. But my sink shot didn't line up all that well. That's okay, because I can go here. No, I can't actually go there. Shoot, because that's actually, like, super in the way. Okay. So we'll go over here then. Let's take him out. Sink determination. Okay. And we got an extra move. So can I get... I can't get over there. But I want some cover. Okay. That's fine, I think. Yep, she dodged, but we lost our cover there. Nice, that's actually not terrible. Okay. Take our pistol. Give him a shot there. Sink. Fragged him. He's out. Next, we'll move you over here. But you'll take the shot instead. And still synced Mad Bomber. We're all good. Only 2 points of damage. So we successfully made our secondary objective. A fatal mistake on their part works out well for us though. Sweet. And we did get level ups, it looks like. Okay. Arsenal rewards offer a choice between 3 mods. Primary weapon can increase 2 mods at once. Special weapons can equip up to 3 mods. Okay, what's scavenger? Each time the unit contributes to a frag, heals them for 2 HP. That's actually not bad. Instigator, each time this attack triggers synchronization, +1 damage dealt by synchronizing characters during the attack. Okay. Ignores cover when dealing damage on the grenade launcher. Actually, you know what? I think you work out really well. Awesome, awesome. Think that's good. All the team's special weapons recover all of their ammunition. Your characters level up when finishing missions with a full XP gauge. They can gain a choice between 3 skills chosen randomly between special actions and passives. Okay. Boost, gain 2 adrenaline, ties motivation, refunds the adrenaline cost of the unit's next special action. Audacity, at the start of each turn, reduce the cost of a random special action by 1 until its next use. Ricochet, fires 2 projectiles, deal 4 HP of damage. I actually like the Ricochet option there. Slicing Rush, charges a tile within range, deals 5 HP of damage, no cover. Explosive Decoy, deploys a level 1 explosive decoy on the target tile. When it's destroyed, deals 5 HP of damage to adjacent units. Step Lively, the range of all units' bonus move is increased by 3. I will take that for sure. Gains 2 adrenaline, applies flashback. After using an action, the unit gains a bonus action. Okay. Applies protection. The next time the unit is attacked, cancels all damage taken. Fio gains a bonus action. Multitasking. The unit's first special action each turn does not consume an action if it does not deal damage. Okay. So let's do... I actually like the idea of flashback. Flashback's a cool idea. Okay, we'll go ahead and go to our next mission here. Kill all designated targets. Secondary objective, win in 4 turns. Okay, so I'll have to try my best to do that. That's actually going to be rather difficult. Place the units. There are a lot of guys here. And is that a freaking... Oh no, I can do that. Yes. Okay, so I can't actually place him there to start. But, so I need to get in that tank like ASAP. So that's going to be the goal here, is to get into the tank and do the things. Alrighty, here we go. Just go ahead and start. Alrighty, let's see here. Who do we want to start out with? You can't make it there. You can't make it there, so I'm going to have to wait till turn 2, it looks like, for that. But I need to get these guys set up for sync attacks. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of people. And they're all just kind of like out in weird places. Let's start off with you over here. Can I get the machine gun firing? But there's no sync attacks just yet. So let's go ahead and move homie as close as I possibly can over here. Handgun ammo. Actually, what's his... applies macro salvo. The unit's next attack uses a weapon has a +1 hits attack. The second projectile starts from that of the first. Okay. Primary weapon. That's 3. Actually, I kind of want to redo this. So this this map is going to be a little terrifying, actually. Because I'm really going to have to decide exactly how I want to play this. And that's going to be the hardest part here. You know what? Let's just get behind this dude to start out with. Right trigger. -3 and 3. Just go ahead and do it. Sync shot kills him. Determination is up. You need to get here like time now, I believe. I feel like taking a shot at you actually would be very very helpful. You know what? Let's back that off. Let's actually go one behind. Now let's see what kind of stuff we got access to. We do a little bit, actually. That's a little bit better. So let's go ahead and grenade launch that. That at least damages them. But we don't have any shots that we could take here, which is actually a bit of a waste. I really wish that I would have thought that through a little bit better. Okay, so we're gonna have to end. Yes, I know that I still have an action left. That was my fault. Taking 1 point of damage there. 1 point of damage here. Avoid small movements, they make you... Yikes. Ow. Okay, player's turn. That was an unfortunate scenario. Make our way over here. We got lots of adrenaline now. Okay. Maybe not the correct placing, though. Right here instead, I think, is actually a much better choice. So I can hit you. Then I can hit you. And I think that's actually not bad. She got her sync effect in, which isn't terrible. I need in, like, time now. Sweet. Vehicles have fuel and armor gauges. Armor in the vehicle's health. If the vehicle runs out of armor, it's destroying the character inside is KO'd. Vehicles can consume fuel with every movement and action. Okay. The main cannon is really the main driving point of this. How far can I actually get? Not very far at all, it would seem. That seems a little unnecessary. So we'll go ahead and take the pot shot at you. You're done. Oh my gosh, you can actually like do a lot of damage per turn. And that all just consumes fuel. But it can't hit anything because it's behind cover. Right trigger. But I don't have anything to shoot at here. Okay, that's fine. You are gonna need to move a little bit here. Nice. Instigator. Let's go ahead and take you out. Cool. Next up is nobody. We got nothing else we can do. Yeah, I get it. It's another kind of churn wasted, which is unfortunate. Yeah, just group together, guys. Taking 1 point of damage. Taking 1 point of damage there. Reinforcements are incoming. Shoot, okay. Oh, we're supposed to kill the designated targets. Okay. Yeah, it helps if you actually, like, read the mission descriptions, I suppose. You know what you're getting yourself into here. I'd rather just machine gun you down, buddy. Oh, he broke his cover. Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll move. After using an action... Can I do that? Is that going to take up my action for this turn? It is not. Okay. Need to kill you. After using an action, you gain the bonus action. I feel like I might have wasted that a little bit, just not knowing what I'm doing. Main cannon does way too much damage in a range, so I can't actually hit anything with that. So let's use the Vulcan cannon instead. Get that out of there. Sink, he's missed his shot, but that's okay. Get him out of there too. Uh-huh. Okay, that's fine. So I do have, I'm taking a little bit of health here. Not too terribly. Taking a little bit of the... You came out of freaking nowhere, bud. I don't like that. Is there a dark space that I can kind of go to? Yes. Get out of the way. Next attack using weapon has +1 hits per attack. Go ahead and hit that up. Might as well get used to using stuff. Macro salvo efficiency. Sweet. Okay. Coming over here. Vulcan can't. No! Okay, that's fine. Victory! And we did it. Hey, look at that. Killed all the designated targets and did it within 4 turns. Was it a little rough there for a sec? Yes. Yes, it was. But you know what? It is what it is. All of that's been done. Okay, promotion time. Let's see. Force March gains a bonus move. Another passive each time the unit gains a bonus action or a bonus move. They also gain +1. Yeah, +1 dodge. The unit's attack using a weapon has +1 hits per attack. And I think that's reduced from what it is down here. Yeah, so it takes 2 adrenaline instead of 3, so it's a reduction of 1. It's not bad. Grenade Juggler throws 2 explosives, deals 5 HP of damage. Second explosive starts from the first one's point of impact. It's actually not bad. Deals 3 points of damage, no cover. If the target dies, Eerie gains a bonus action. Cool. Charges a tile within range. I think I like this idea there. Lock On applies Fragile the next time the unit is attacked, +2 damage dealt by the attackers. Okay. Eagle deals 5 HP of damage. And then Acupuncture Boost, the next time the unit is attacked, cancels all damage taken. Theo gains a bonus action. Let's actually go with Lock On. I like that idea quite significantly. What do we got? Okay, we still got a little bit of time. We got one more mission we can kind of deal in here. Do I want coins? Enemy response in 1 mission. So let's go over here. Destroy the convoy before it reaches the last exit. Win in 4 turns as a secondary objective. I think we can manage that. Destroy the convoy before time run out is to manage to escape. You will lose. Where do we... Okay, start. Okay. Let's go ahead and get it started. Start. Its next turn, it is going to move. Certain missions have different elevation levels. Most weapons cannot target on a different elevation level. Can climb up or down 1 elevation at a time. Okay. So let's get you down here. Okay, this is going to be slightly difficult. Okay. So I think I understand. I gotta get down there about as soon as possible. So we're gonna... Oh yeah, nice job. Nice work. We got massive amounts. No cover. If the target dies, she gains a bonus action. Let's go ahead and use 6 adrenaline. for that. I like that idea a lot. 4 points of damage right off the bat. That does use up my action for this turn, but I don't think that's the waste of an action that it could have possibly have been. And we're really just gonna focus this frickin' go ahead and take a good amount of shots there. Sink. She throws the grenade. Nothing beats trust and experience. Okay. Yeah, I need to do as much damage to this thing as freaking possible. And I think I did a good job for that one there. Yeah, dodge it. He took a little bit of damage there, not terribly. Yeah, we need to get this thing gone like ASAP. So, what do we want to do? We'll actually come over here real quick. And let's take a ricochet shot. One there, one there. I know that doesn't seem like a whole heck of a lot of damage to that thing. Eliminating those two would be an interesting move. But I'd rather do some damage on this bad boy. Because that also sets up the sink shot there. And that is all good. Where can we go from here? Getting some dodge action on that wouldn't be terrible, I don't think. So that's only going to get me one. I'd rather gain some dodge. Can I get a lock on? I cannot lock on to the vehicle itself. I'm gonna push you over there. I just want you out of the way. Okay. And she's got a bonus movement, actually. So she can move up and over here next. Truck's gonna run its own guy over. I'll take the 2 damage, that's fine. Okay, I'm taking a little too much damage here. No. The unit needs help. Oh, okay. So, that would have been good to know that it just kind of extends. Oh, eggs. Ah, okay. Well, maybe not the best way we could have done this, but you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. Shoot, I really don't care. I just need to destroy this thing like time now. I wish I could kind of get ahead of it a little bit. It's okay. shoot, yeah. Yeah, I know. Next turn it's gonna be gone. I got you. Come on, please tell me this reaches. It does. Brings it to 8 points. I need this to be enough. It's gonna leave it with 2 HP remaining and open Theo up to like massive amounts of damage. Oh my gosh. Did I actually manage this here?
Victory!
Convoy's out. I don't think we got the secondary objectives though. I did not. I was one shirt away from the secondary. Oh, okay. So we have an arsenal increase here. Swift, each time the unit contributes to a frag, they gain a bonus move. Applies slow, reduces the unit's movement by 2 for 1 turn, or fiery blast each time an attack with this weapon causes at least 1 frag. This weapon acquires flame. Okay. I think grenade actually works really well for that.
Enemy sighted!
Oh, and we got a big bad. So that's that thing. Coins can be used at the outpost established after liberating each region. Any unspent coins will be converted into credits at the end of the campaign. We got time for this. We got time for it. Radar signal jammed. If you stay in one place, you'll die. Get a move on soldier. Defeat the boss. Okay, so I gotta be a lot better about like actually moving around. Okay. Big shit.
Get ready!
Oof. Okay. This is going to certainly be a bit of a hassle. Oh, okay. In 2 turns, this platform is going to be gone. In 4 turns, this one's going to be gone. So I'm going to need to do something about that quickly.
Mission start!
Okay, these containers are about to collapse. Get out of there. Yeah, no. Been targeted by the enemy. Take cover. Okay. I need to get out of here like time now. I did do that. To switch between 2 overlaid elevations, for instance. Okay. That one's good. Yeah, I need to get out of here. Feel like I'm gonna be doing damage to myself if I'm not careful. probably wasn't the best way to do that, but, you know, it is what it is. We're just trying to make the best of it here. Let's get a sink shot going in. Get this grenader dude out of the frickin' way. Okay. Okay, so we actually didn't take that much damage. Okay, we are starting to take a bit of damage here. Not good. These platforms won't hold on for much longer. Okay, so do not be in those spaces is what I'm understanding here. Those spaces are no good. Get over here. Ricochet shot. 1, 2. Go ahead and set up the sink. Takes homeboy out there. Okay. Next up, you need to get out of the way like time now. Thank you. Nope. You. And we'll get a sink shot going in over here. Nice. Synced, but now it's going to be immune to the sink damage. So I'm going to have to get out of here quickly. Okay, can I get a pistol shot? I can, but it's just going to be this guy over here. Fuse weapons 3 times. Okay, trigger happy. Let's go ahead and, yep. And that platform is gone. Zero, I like that. 0 and 1, that's okay, I suppose. Taking 1. Yeah, getting targeted next turn. Okay. You've been targeted by the enemy. Take cover. Yeah, we need to get out of here quickly. It doesn't look like I actually gained a whole bunch of freaking crap for that. We'll just go ahead and deal some damage. I'm hoping I have stayed mostly out of the way for stuff. Okay. Can I get a frag in? No. Can I get you in? You I can. So I took out one of their guys. That was fine. What I need to do is get out of the frickin' way here. Let's go ahead and get some damage on you again. Instigator. Like it, I like it. I can move again, which is beautiful. Go ahead and get over there. That's right. Take 0. I like it. Just gonna take 1. There goes the cover. Not actually excited about that. Next turn, that is gonna be gone. Don't stand on unstable ground. Yep. Understand that completely. Unstable ground is a no-go. Get the heck out of dodge. I'm just gonna go ahead and take some more pot shots at this thing here. And it's technically synced to all 3. I love that. Okay. We need to get out of here like a time now. You guys only have 6. You have 7. Can I get a grenade juggler in? Oh, that's double damage to this thing. Hell yeah, I can next one here. Okay, cool. Where can I get off to? I don't want to be there. But I think I can manage 3 points of damage to this thing. And it's done and dusted.
Victory!
Oh, wow. Ooh. Defeated the boss. Excellent. Sweet. Here we go. Buy and sell equipment at Roomies. Upgrade special actions over here. Let's take a look here. What's this? Oh, okay, so I can just sell those. AoE drone. What do you do? Replaces the weapon's area of effect. I actually like that a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. Okay, what else we got here? There's actually nothing else I can afford, which is terrible. Most of the civilians have been evacuated, so go wild. Okay. Probably you, but I don't actually have enough to do that. Okay. So, while it is an unfortunate situation,
Let's go!
we're just gonna go. Okay. Oh, I can't go there anymore. Interesting. Okay. Well, actually, we're at our 1 hour mark here for our field inspection. So let's go ahead and wrap that up. Metal Slug Tactics. It's actually a really interesting take on the turn-based strategy. I'll be completely honest with you. This is really fun. It's definitely different. Because in most turn-based strategies, you're looking to like make the most of the cover and concealment and stuff, and just trying to stay out of the way and out of line of fire. But in this one, the run and gun mechanic is actually fairly interesting. The farther you run, the more dodge you incur. If you get next to like cover, whenever you're doing that, that's just extra, and it keeps you away from damage. And the objectives are actually really, really set to do that specific thing, and that's it. You don't need to like do this and then clear everybody out. You just got to do the objective, and that's it. That's all you got to do. So the levels do come off fairly simplistically. We completed a region in an hour. I don't suspect that this game would actually take all of that long to complete. But it is really fun for what it is. It makes you think differently than you normally would for a turn-based strategy game. It's definitely very interesting, and I like the upgrading system to this with the different weapons and the different little abilities and other things like that, the little skills and active effects. That's really interesting. This one is definitely something worth picking up if you have the little extra time. It's probably not going to take you all that long, but it's a fun little experience for what it is. Is not bad at all. To just sit here and play is pretty fun. It is really fun. So Ren's final opinion, Ren's final review. Casual gamers, I call this a 9 out of 10 for casual gamers. Hardcore gamers, maybe like a 3 or 4 out of a 10. So for the casual gamers, this is a very casual tactical game. You can just kind of pick this up and play this as you kind of want. There's nothing intrinsically difficult about the game, so you're not going to get overly frustrated with the amount of tactics you have to use. But you do have to use some tactics, and those tactics generally are kind of fun and interesting with the way that the different effects work. It's not your standard turn-based strategy game like you would see in Advanced War, or like we saw in Wargroove, where it tends to be a little bit more technical. This is basically just like the equivalent of a run and gun tactical strategy turn-based game, and it's quite fun. It's quite entertaining. This is what I might go ahead and just try to finish out. I might do a short little Rens play on this one. I don't think it's going to be any longer than maybe like 4 or 5 hours. I do, or 4 or 5 episodes. So I do have to learn how to use the mechanics a little bit better, though. As for you hardcore gamers, lest I forget about y'all, this game isn't going to be terribly difficult, but it will make you think in a slightly different way, and I think you guys still might have fun with it. Remember, my reviewing scale is not necessarily a is it good scale, it's a does it appeal to you scale, and that's really where I'm kind of sitting at for this. It will appeal to you a little bit. It will certainly appeal to you a little bit. It's not going to be super complicated. You're not going to like try to do it in the shortest amount of time. I mean, you certainly could. There's just no reward for it. But it's a nice short little one that if you really want to make yourself think a little bit differently in the terms of how you would normally use strategy combat, you guys are more than welcome to try this one out. I still think you would enjoy it, especially if you want to take a little bit of a break from some of the harder games that you might be playing. This is definitely one to consider. It's not as mind-numbing as something like, I don't know, Slay the Spire. Well, the Slay the Spire is not mind-numbing. That's actually kind of a hardcore game. You really have to think about what you're doing. You get the point. It's not so casual as to be mind-numbing, but it's not so hardcore and thought-provoking as to make you rack your brain and spend 20 minutes trying to figure out your next step and planning out your next turn. You can make decisions pretty quickly, pretty confidently, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So yeah, Xbox Game Pass, Metal Slug Tactics, definitely worth it to have sitting in your what's the word I'm looking for? Library. Brain farted there for a second. Definitely something worth to have sitting in your library just in case you have a minute or so to do it. Like I said, the missions don't take all that long. They take a little bit of thought, but not too terribly bad. So you can knock these out pretty quickly. We finished the first region in an hour. That'll tell you a lot about that. And yeah, all in all, it's quite fun. If you're trying to make the most out of your Xbox Game Pass, playing smaller games like this definitely will make it worth it. Because imagine, like, on the Switch, this would probably be, what, 15, 20 bucks? You know? That's the same price as the Game Pass per month. So if you beat this one in a sitting, like in a really dedicated sitting, or span it out over a week, you've already made your money back off of the Game Pass there, and then you're still playing whatever other game that you're playing on the Game Pass that you've been sinking like massive amount of hours into. Genshin Impact is not the one that would come to mind for doing that, because it's a free to play game anyways. It's just really cool that you can download it from the Game Pass that way, and there are some rewards for doing it through the Game Pass. You get cool little interesting gliders and things like that. But maybe like a game like Pow World or Dungeon Keeper, Core Keeper, excuse me, not Dungeon Keeper, Core Keeper. Dungeon Keeper is a really cool game, though. You should go check that out. It's a fun series. Or Dungeons, that's what it is. I don't know why I'm confusing stuff right now. Maybe it's because I haven't eaten today. I should probably do that. Anyways. The game is really, really fun. It's definitely worth your time and effort to go ahead and go play through it if you're looking for stuff to play on the Xbox Game Pass. Go check it out. It's good. It's good. So that's going to be it for our episode. Thank you so very much. If you like this type of content, make sure to head over to the YouTube page. That's youtube.com/rensworld, where you can check out all the other cool Game Pass and review titles, like all the other games that we're going through on the Game Pass. And yes, I mean all of them, most of them. I think there's like one or two Z's that I'll leave out, like the sports games. I'm not a big sports games person. If you like sports games, if you see it on the Game Pass, you're going to play it. This is what I'm saying. I'm going to skip over those. I'm not a big sports game person. I don't really care about it. Fight me. But there's lots of other cool stuff that's on there. You got the field inspections like we did today, our look at the first parts of the gameplay for the title that we're playing at the time. Just to kind of sink your teeth into and get to know what you're going to be playing if you decide to play that. We also have some bottom line up fronts that are on the channel as well. Those are 10-minute condensed, concise reviews of some of the games that we played to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly of my personal opinion on those titles, and leave a little bit less spoilers for you to kind of ruin your play, so you come in with a little bit more fresh and unknowing mindset to really enjoy the game as it's kind of meant to be played. And then we also have the Rens Play series. Those are long-form series. Usually each episode is about an hour long, so you can go through some of the longer, plays, campaigns and things that we've done for the various games that we've liked to spend a bit of time on here at Ren's World. And just have that on in the background for if you're doing chores, doing homework, or just trying to, fill out whatever error that you got going on in your house or apartment, or just out on, something or another. I don't know, whatever you do to fill your time. You can go watch those. It's lots of fun. You can learn a lot about the different games that we played. And watch them for yourself. Speaking of watch it for yourself, you can always head over to the live stream here at twitch.tv/RenoxRage. That spelling is on the right side of your screen for you peoples over there in the YouTubes, interwebs section thing. Yeah, you come over to the live stream, check it out, see what I'm currently obsessed with, what I'm playing right now, and what's going to be coming to the YouTubes here pretty soon. For those of you who are already in the chat, well, hey, congratulations. You don't have to cross through tombs, deserts, and jungles in search of big, huge, terrible machinery to find your way to some fun and interesting content. These are getting really bad. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but they're little bits, and I love them. Because you're already here. You're here, and you're good to go. So yeah, make sure to check out all the other cool content that we got going on at the different sites that we have it going on at. That's going to be my spiel for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Ren, and we will catch you on the next one. Latest.